So today our life is about to change for the better and I cannot wait for it. So finally we are getting Shadow to our home. So to just give you a brief context, Shadow is the dog or puppy that we are adopting. And this whole adoption process has been in my mind for several months now. And you may not believe that the sole reason for us shifting houses has been for the dog. Even though Shadow did not exist in our lives when we did the shifting, but we knew we wanted to adopt a dog soon, and that's the reason we shifted. And our previous accommodation did not allow it, so that's the reason we shifted. And it's finally happening. I honestly thought it may not happen so soon, but it is finally happening. It's been so many things happening and I may make a story session about it later, but for now I'm gonna show you the first day we have with Shadow here. So Suraj, are you excited about meeting Shadow?
Yeah.
Like, how much are you into having her in our life? Is it scary? Is it intimidating? Is it exciting? What is your emotion?
It's mostly scary. I'm going to be outnumbered now.
Yes, there's gonna be 2 females in the house. Suraj has never had a dog in his life, so this is probably the first ever dog. Even for me, I've had dogs and cats, but they were more like my siblings. Here, we are gonna be dog parents. So how does that sound? Like, how do you feel about being a puppy dad? That sounds so wrong. I don't know. Dog daddy.
This, don't even try. Just let it be.
But yeah, but that.
Just cut that out.
No. Anyway, but that's how it is called. Like, I'm gonna be a dog mom and you're gonna be a dog dad. Yeah. So how does that feel? Being a dad. Like what? Huh?
I haven't really thought about all this as yet. I guess we'll figure it out when she comes.
Yeah.
Until that happens, it's not going to be real, right? So that's how
So I have been binge watching dog videos. Like, I've been binge watching.
I've been listening in. So
Yeah.
let it not be on record that I'm not responsible here. I'm
But
just saying it'll only be processed when she's here.
Yeah, but there's a lot of things you need to know before that. I mean, how
I'm
to.
aware.
Yeah. Oh, really?
I've dealt with you for 5 years. I think I can manage. Had to be said. I don't know.
Anyway, so she is going to be here around 1 o'clock in the afternoon because her foster mom had some things to be done before bringing her here. So we have a couple of hours left, and let me just say, we have a lot of fixing up to do in this house because we still haven't completely unpacked or cleaned the place up yet, and we don't want to scare her foster mom when she arrives with Shadow. So
Are you like documenting our incompetence at this point?
I mean, it's just being real, people. So we're just being real. We have shifted here I think a week and a half or so now. No, 2 weeks. We've just been busy because we both have full-time jobs. So the only time we actually get to properly unpack or clean the place has been weekends. And even weekends have been busy lately. And now I think getting Shadow has been the trigger for us to have to clean everything up as much as possible. So let's get started. So this is where his study table or his desktop table is gonna come, right near my dressing table. It's kind of a mess, I'm still organizing it. And that is the view you get from here. Yeah, there's a lot of pigeon poop, but beyond that there's a lake over there and there's the highway over there. It's actually quite beautiful in the night with all the lights and all. You'll have actually a bigger space for your desktop than our last house, right? So this is the first look of our home right now. We have not really kept stuff that we're planning to keep, but this is the first look of our new home. We just finished almost cleaning up the place. We have not been able to mop over it because there's no time. Shadow and her foster mom is already on the way, and I need to just take a bath, a quick bath, and get ready. I think the house looks presentable enough now, but we need to become presentable ourselves, so I need to go take a quick bath. I was in the bath when the foster one called, and she is here. Shadow's here. I'm so excited. We are finally having a baby in our life, and it's just, I've been waiting for this day for so long and I can't wait. Oh, they're here. They are here. Okay, let's see. So Shadow is here and her foster mom has left. So she is now part of our family. Shadow. So I'm finding it a little hard to make her eat food. So I got some rice with some potato and some pedigree. I've just mixed all of that in it. Some turmeric powder also. I mean, she was eating when I was feeding her with my hand, but she's not eating by herself. Oh, she's so sleepy. We went walking with her for a while outside, and yeah, looks like her dad is also busy.
I'm also sleepy.
Yeah. And yeah, these are all the toys that her foster mom had got. Anyway, we have a cover full of items for her from her foster mom. And then we have her medical report and everything here for her vaccination and everything. So, and she's quite playful when we go out with her. She's quite playful. She goes around sniffing at the grass and playing on the grass. And I think she's really into other humans. She was looking at a couple of other small kids who were out, and she wanted to go play, but I don't think their parents were that comfortable. If they were, I would have probably guided her towards the kids. It's just the beginning of a long time. And now I kind of feel how it is to be a mom, because I was feeding her and she's not eating properly, and it's making me feel bad that she's not eating properly. That's something I think we need to figure out, but we will. Look at her. She's such a restless one. Shadow, why are you so restless? Come here. Huh? She's super restless. We just went down walking again. She didn't pee or poop or anything. She's a restless little whiny girl. And she still hasn't eaten her lunch, but she did eat some bread and milk. Shadow. Shadow. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? There's no space there. How are you coming? There's no space. Now she is a little busy with her bone. Yeah, that's something that keeps her busy. Otherwise, she is super restless. And she has found her small corner. She just went there and just slept off again. We're just having our lunch right now. It's around 5:30 or so, and we just having it now because she was so busy wearing us out, and now we finally got to eat since she is sleeping, and we're like tiptoeing around her. So for now, we're just going to be very hush-hush till she wakes up, because when she wakes up, we both know she's gonna be a handful. But yeah, she keeps sleeping every few hours, so I hope she doesn't wake up in the night. I hope she sleeps off really well in the night. That's the dream, right? Yeah, I kind of now understand how it is to have a baby. Not the same, I know, but it is kind of similar. You have to keep them busy, you have to see what they're up to, you have to make sure you know where they are, and yeah, it can be really hard to feed them. Okay. And the baby is very busy there with her bone, while the dad is busy with formula. Yeah. They both super busy in their own world now. Guess what? We just got her dog tag. I had actually asked this to be made yesterday, and finally we got it today, and it looks so perfect. And this has my phone number behind also, so that in case if she, God forbid, got lost somewhere, she would be returned easily. This is quite hard. This is not happening very easily. I don't know. I don't know how to get this done, but I'm gonna keep trying. She is in her teething stage now. She is always trying to bite and bite and bite. So for her, this I think is the perfect time to keep chewing on this. And now we are finally taking her for a night walk. How are you? Oh, yeah. Oh. Adi. Ba. We'll be down now. Ba. Now she's getting agitated because she wants to get out. Yeah. Oh, now she's going. This is her first night walk.
Oh my god.
She's giving Suraj enough and more exercise than he's probably had in a long time. Shadow. Hi baby. Hey baby. She still hasn't done her deed yet. Oh, she goes. Yeah, there she goes. She just got back from her walking. She walked a lot, but she still hadn't pooped or peed outside. And this naughty little girl came back home and peed. Huh? Bad girl. Huh? Shadow? Bad girl, huh? Now I think it's around the time for her to wind down for the day. And this is Shadow's new bed. She knows it's her bed, my little baby. Hi Shadow. It's your sleeping time. Okay. The little baby has gotten out of her bed and gone and found a small cozy corner for herself. and I think it's because of the cold of the floor, which I think she kind of likes. She goes and finds these nooks and corners in the house to sleep, and maybe if it gets cold, she might come back here, and we'll be sleeping right here, so she will be sleeping in the same room as we are. And it being her first night, we wanted to make sure that she was comfortable here, and she knew that we were near her all the time, because she was waking up and coming every time she heard us in the other room. So this was Shadow's first day with us, and now as a dog mom, I have realized that I cannot even speak louder than this because I'm scared to wake her up. She just went to sleep now. I don't want to wake her up again until morning. So I need to be very low, and that's usually really hard for me, but this is something I need to do. So my life has definitely changed a lot from today, and I'm sure any of you who are dog parents would know that too. It's just an amazing turn in our life for sure. No doubt about that. I did not even show her in social media until now because I wanted to introduce her for the first ever time through this video. So I waited until then to reveal her anywhere else. So today is October 11th. I am so happy to have her in my life right now, and if you did enjoy this video, please make sure to give this video a like, because you're definitely gonna see a lot more of Shadow in my videos for sure. So I will see you again in my next video. So until then, bye bye.
Shadow facts? Diva? Diva? Hi പറഞ്ഞേ ഹായ്. എന്നാ എനിക്ക് ബട്ട് കാണിച്ചു കൊടുക്കാം. എന്നാ
Shadow mama? Shadow mama? Shadow mama?
Randia.
Okay.
Randia. Request permission to land. Landing.
Shadow? Ah! Hi! 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 Boop! 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 Boop!
Shadow.
Go!